This is a video for our Quest for Cleopatra Mystery Club. I'm going to just quickly go through the demos for the Queen Nefertiti block, which is this block. You'll make one block this month. Use your fabrics from your 6 block fabrics that we talked about in class. If you have any questions about which those are, come see us. You can also use your fat quarter that you got for free this month. We're going to start with the second page of your pattern where you're going to make your half square triangles. We use the magic wand. You're going to take 2 squares, put them right sides together. Take your magic wand, set it on your squares, line it up from tip to tip here. Draw your lines on either side and stitch on your drawn lines. Then you're going to cut a part between those drawn lines, cut right there. And that's going to make 2 half square triangles. Here's your half square triangle. These half square triangles will be oversized. You need to square them up. We use the block lock ruler to square them up. Just line them up to the 2-inch mark. Trim, slide your block lock ruler to the other side. Trim, and you'll have 2-inch perfect half square triangles. Then you're going to take your half square triangles and create your 4 patches. You need to sew a half square triangle to a 2-inch square. You're going to have one going this direction and one going this direction. Make 2. Make 2 of those. Sew them together to make your corner 4 patches. Now we're going to move on how to make our flying geese. You're going to take your large square, put 2 small squares on top of your large square, take your magic wand, line it up on the center point of that square and those squares. Draw your line here and here. Stitch on that drawn line and cut a part. That's going to leave you with 2 of these. Take a 3rd square. Make sure you press those back towards the triangles. Take a 3rd square and repeat with your magic wand. Draw, draw, stitch on the drawn line, and then cut a part on the drawn line. That's going to give you your oversized flying geese. Take your 1.5 by 3-inch flying geese ruler and trim all the way around. If you are trimming this with a different tool, you need to trim it to be 2 inches by 3.5 inches wide. The finished size in here is 1.5 by 3, including your 1/4-inch seam allowances. It squares up to 2 by 3.5. Okay, square up those flying geese, and then we're going to take all those little parts and build our block. We're going to build a piece flying geese first. The first section you're going to do is add these 2 small triangles to your flying geese. Then you're going to center this triangle on here. When you add these triangles to this flying geese, make sure the bottom is square. You don't have anything hanging over here. You have a 1/4 inch hanging off right here, okay? When you add this, you center your point with this point here. And then when you add these 2 outside triangles, again, you're going to have it flat down here, and you're going to have a 1/4 inch hanging over there when you line those up. Okay, make 4 of those. Add your 4 patches to 2 of those. So you will create 2 of these. Okay? We're also going to create our center square now. So take your 4 flying geese that you made with the light color. Here, add 2 2-inch squares. Add 2 flying geese to your center square. This is your contrast color. 2 2-inch squares to this flying geese. Now you have a row here, a row here, and a row here. Sew those 3 rows together. I press the seams opposite so I can nest. So I press these out, these in, these out, and then my seams line up. Now my center star is made. I'm going to add 2 of my pieced flying geese to my center. And then I'm going to add my bottom row and my top row. And now my block is finished. That's your Queen Nefertiti block. If you have any questions, please come into the shop and see us or give us a shout. Thanks very much.